Metastatic breast cancer, also called stage 4 breast cancer, is the most advanced stage when the disease has spread to other organs in the body. Since today is Metastatic Breast Cancer Day, we want to talk about the need for more resources and research to find more effective treatments to prolong and improve lives. So joining us now are Pam Cole, a cancer survivor and executive director of Susan G. Komen North Carolina Triangle to the Coast, as well as Dr. Lisa A. Carey, a member of Susan G. Komen's Scientific Advisory Board and a breast cancer researcher at the University of North Carolina Lineberger Comprehensive Cancer Center. Thank you both so much for being here with us, and let's dive right in. What exactly is metastatic breast cancer?
So metastatic breast cancer is breast cancer that has spread to other organs of the body. And that's an important distinction from what we call early breast cancer, because when it's become metastatic, it's no longer considered curable. So the goals currently are to improve how long people live with it and how well they live with it. We haven't yet managed to achieve a cure. And this affects about 42,000 men and women in the U.S. per year who die of this disease. So they're big numbers, and it's really important.
Now, Pam, as a breast cancer survivor, why is it important in your view to recognize Metastatic Breast Cancer Day?
Well, because as Dr. Carey said, 42,000 men and women die from metastatic breast cancer every year. And that's a statistic that we need to change. It's unacceptable. And I was diagnosed with early stage breast cancer, and then 7 years later diagnosed with metastatic or stage 4. So it's important that all women who have been diagnosed with breast cancer at whatever stage need to know that they are at risk of a recurrence and of becoming metastatic, although some of us have a higher risk than others. And we want to make sure that we have the support and the funding available to try to find the cures for stage 4, because that's the disease, that's the breast cancer that's deadly. A tumor in your breast is not going to be the thing that's going to kill you. It's when it becomes stage 4. And so focusing on metastatic is critically important.
Well, given that reality, Lisa, where does the research stand in this process? Any closer to finding a cure?
Well, as you probably know, the biggest advances we've had in breast cancer has been in reducing the risk of developing metastatic breast cancer. What we do have now for people who actually are living with metastatic breast cancer, like Pam, is that we have many more drugs than we used to have, and the drugs are more tolerable, which is why I said the biggest advances in metastatic breast cancer have been in helping people to have more options to live better and longer. We are definitely closer to finding a cure simply because the explosion of understanding about the biology of the cancer and the biology of the rest of the body, the immune cells, for example, that can be harnessed to help control the cancer. We're in a wonderful place from the standpoint of understanding, but not yet delivery on that idea of cure.
Well, let's keep hope alive on both fronts. Where can we find more information about the metastatic breast cancer?
You can go to komen.org, and we have a special landing page for metastatic breast cancer, komen.org/MBC. And you can get information about breast cancer and clinical trials. You can also get information from a hotline or information line, and also information about treatment assistance for financial assistance.
All right, Pam, Dr. Carey, thank you so much for enlightening us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.